Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel again, Intelligent Learners. In this video, we are going to discuss question number 8 of your miscellaneous exercise of binomial theorem, in which we have to find out the value of n. Now, the ratio is given of the first term from the beginning to the fifth term from the beginning to the fifth term from the ending. Okay, so let's start. To get the terms, we have to use the general term formula, which you know, that is TR plus 1 is equals to NCR, A raised to the power n minus R and B raised to the power R, that we have to use, right? So yes, let's start with the video, everyone. The question is, you have to find out n. Okay, so what you have to find out? You have to find out n. And what is the question basically? The ratio of the fifth term from the beginning. Fifth term from the beginning means T5 to the fifth term from the ending. So which is the fifth term from the ending that we have to see. And what is the expansion here? Whatever is the term from the end, fifth term from the end, the ratio is given that root 6 over 1. And we have to solve this and we have to find n. That is the question. So what is the expansion basically? So expansion is this one. So let me write the expansion. This is the expansion. Okay, so let me move to the next page. Okay. So what is given in the question? This is the expansion. So this is A and this is B. Final power is n. So the ratio is given that T5 from the starting. So I am writing from the start and T5 from the end. The ratio is given, that is root 6 over 1. This is given to you. Okay. So first we have to find out fifth term from the starting. So for that, we have to use a general term formula, which is TR plus 1, that is equals to NCR, A raised to the power n minus R and B raised to the power R. Okay. Now, this will become 5 when R is equals to 4. Because when we start writing the expansion, we start from R is equals to 0. And this will become 5, fifth term, when R is equals to 4, because 4 plus 1 is 5. So for the first case, that is term from the starting, fifth term from the starting, R is equals to 4. So let me put it out. So 4 plus 1 is 5, that is equals to, the final power is n only in the question. So NC4. What is A? This one. And B, you know that. What is B? That is this one. Okay. Now let me sort it out. This is NC4. So let me change the color to write it. NC4, how you will solve it? Factorial n divided by factorial 4, n minus 4 factorial. Okay. So this is how you will write. So what you will write here? Factorial n divided by factorial 4 multiply n minus 4 factorial times. When the power is a binomial with the same base, so how you will just separate these two terms. N times power is minus 4. Just separate it. N is there and minus 4 is there. Okay. And then 1 over 4 is 1 raised to the power 4 is 1 only. So we don't have to write it. So I'm writing the denominator separately. Okay. So this is the final fifth term from the starting. Okay. Now let's move towards the fifth term from the ending. Please see which is the fifth term. See everyone. The last term will be of any expansion will be when R is equals to n. Okay. So when R is equals to n, that is the last term. Then before that, R is equals to n minus 1. Before that, n minus 2, then n minus 3, then n minus 4. So one first term from the ending, then second, then third, then fourth, then 5. So in the fifth term from the ending, R is equals to n minus 4. And we have to put in the same formula, which is TR plus 1 is equals to NCR, A raised to the power n minus R and B raised to the power R. So let me put it out. So TR, what is R? N minus 4 plus 1, that is equals to NCR, that is NCR, R is n minus 4. A, which is this one, raised to the power n minus 4, that is n minus R means R is this one. And what is B? N minus 4. Okay, now let me sort it out. n minus 4 means n factorial divided by n minus 4 factorial. and n minus 4 factorial. This one. Okay, now there is a minus sign outside the bracket. So let me sort it out. This is n minus 4 factorial. When we open the bracket, n cancel out. Then what is left? Only plus 4 is left. So this is also exactly the same coming. Like we have from the fifth term from the starting. Then when I will open this bracket, n cancel out because they both are of different signs. So what is left? Plus 4. 4 will become plus after opening the bracket. So this is 4. Then again, this number has binomial power. So I will separate these two also. So what is left? 1 this because it is in the denominator, and this is minus 4. Okay. So this is t n minus 3 because minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. This is the fifth term from the ending. Okay. So this now we have this one given. So we will put the values of t5 from the starting and t5 from the ending. So let me put it out. Okay, very nicely we have to do, and very carefully we have to do the calculation, right? So t5 from the starting means this one. So let me put the values, that is factorial n divided by n minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial into now this is the power negative. How negative power become positive? When we reciprocate them, so it will go up like this. Okay. Then divided by t5 from the ending, which is this one. Oh, sorry. I have written the t5 from the ending first. Rub it again. Sorry. So first above numerator is t5 from the starting, which is this one. No? Into this one. Now this power is negative. Negative power will become positive when we just reciprocate it. So write it in the denominator because it is in the numerator. Then this one divided by from the ending, which is and negative power then will become positive by reciprocating it like this. Now this is cancelling out with this with this. Now what is left? Let me change the color. Anything is cancelling out? Yes, this or this is cancelling out. Then this and this is cancelling out. And this is equals to this now. Please write that also. What is left with you is now I'm rubbing this one to solve it out here. Now we have to find out the value of n. Please see it very carefully. What is this one? This 4. It means this 3 has power 1 over 4. Okay. If it is 2 is written small, then it means 1 over 2. If it is written 4, it means 3 raised to the power 1 over 4. So we can write this as 2 raised to the power n. N is already there. Multiply 1 over 4. And 3 raised to the power n multiply 1 over 4, which is equals to root 6 over 1. Right? Now, they both have the same power. One thing I have done wrong here. What is wrong here? It is in the denominator here. So this fourth part will multiply with that. So I have done it wrong. Okay, now what I have to do, see, this is in the numerator and this is in the denominator of the denominator again, this one. So this denominator will multiply with the first numerator. So this, whatever the power you are left with, they are in multiplication with each other. That is equals to root 6 over 1, right? So what is this power 4 that we have discussed already? So if this is written, it means 2 raised to the power 1 over 4. Okay, 1 over 4. So let me write this one now. So 2 raised to the power n is already there and multiply 1 over 4, and 3 raised to the power again n multiply 1 over 4, that is equals to root 6, right? Now they have the same powers and the bases are different. So they got multiplied, right? So 3 to 6, 6 raised to the power n times this one. That is equals to root 6, right? Now, please see how I will solve it. How you will solve it? See 6, how you can write? Root 6 whole square you can write because root 6 times root 6 is 6. 1 over 4, that is equals to root 6. So this 2 will multiply with this. So 6 under root 2 times n times 1 over 4, that is equals to root 6. Okay? Root 6 is this one only, which I can write it as root 6 raised to the power 1. So 2 will cancel out, 4 will cancel out with 2 times. After that, what you have to do, everyone? What is left? N over 2 is equals to root 6 over 1. Now the bases are same on both the sides. They got cancelled out. So what is left? N over 2 is equals to 1. So n is equals to 2 is the final answer. I think it's very much clear. So yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. This is how to find out the value of n. Calculation is very, very important. Please focus on that. Right? Thank you.